Hey guys, welcome back to Kamar Reaction for another live reaction video. So I saw this video because I had a topic the other day talking about cuties on Netflix, and I saw this video on YouTube, Britney Spears' history of being slut shamed by interviews and celebrity, hashtag free Britney. So I decided to react to this video. I'm gonna read it right now. It said, "Time change. What people say about Britney in this video reflects societal values at the time, and it doesn't mean that they are bad people. But if these same questions were asked of pop stars today, there would be outrage. There will be outrage." That's an opinion. That's not an actual fact, because the same questions that were asked, the difference between now and then is that now we have social media. I read posts and stuff. Some of these things are happening now. It's always been an issue. It's nothing new. It's just that we have social media to read more wider range of people. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should go back to school. And that's all I can say. Let's watch this video. Britney was a major target at the time. Mainstream Britney challenges attitudes. Stars that came after her could dress seductively and own their sexuality were being questioned. Britney Spears deserves more credit for this, but everyone got criticized, but okay.
It's classic Britney, as a magazine said, a kind of puzzle under all those shifting images. Playing innocent, and then playing the shock for all it's worth.
I know that people have been very critical of you, whether it's about your music or the way you dress, and people say that you've kind of blurred the line between
Damn, you've been on for a very long time.
How do you respond to a lot of this criticism?
This past year, I've gotten, it totally doesn't bother me anymore. You know what I mean? I've learned that it doesn't matter what other people think, as long as you know in your heart.
Is that Diane
That's all that matters.
But it's going to be hard to hear the criticism, and I know, Lynn, as a mom, you've been criticized too. Like, why do you let her go out looking like that sometimes? How have you dealt with it, and what advice have you given Britney about her appearance?
Well, and what people don't understand is that Britney doesn't go out looking like that. I mean, when she goes to some party, or if it's the Grammy or whatever, that's where you dress up.
Being a girl,
that's a costume. That is glamour. And she doesn't.
Oh, she seems very.
So, I think it's kind of an unfair criticism.
Like she don't want to be there.
If she wants to be on her album cover, like, and then, end up dressing trashy at the VMAs, and my little girl is a fan, you know what I mean? She listens to some of her music, and what happens is these little girls start looking up to her because she is like this cute little teeny bopper, and then all of a sudden, what happened, when my little girl becomes a teenager, that's going to be a difficult thing for me to deal with. But as far as Britney, whatever she wants to do, she wants to do.
True, but I thought it was her management who's forcing her to do all those things.
Hello, trampy dress. Hello. Nancy, you have a I have something to say. Okay, all right. For the first 5 or 6 or 7 years of my career, they made me wear a top up to here and things like this. I want to show my body in a dress. I'm gonna show it. All right, honey. Thank you. And I'm very conservatively dressed today. Thank you. I would like you to talk to the young kids and tell them Britney Spears should be grounded for wearing that. Did you see what you're an adult woman. You're a grown-up. Britney Spears is 18. She's like, takes 2 Band-Aids and she's singing there. I don't appreciate that.
She's a nice girl.
She's very nice, but the trampy outfits have to go.
When we work that much, I think we're as guilty of it as anybody. We play videos and you look at it and you go, wow, that's so much.
But I thought it was her management. That's had to do her management team and her record label. From what I've known, her fans said they do her dirty. Because I like that whole Deep Sea Lolly Lolly Girl thing was never my thing.
Because they're not the artist. Do you have a greater concern for the social?
Like these videos that I'm watching of her, I think she's really annoyed of it all. And I really want to know if her contract was that awful she can't get out of it. And then all this stuff happens. Oh God, poor Britney.
For the video, and they'll get treatments, and they'll come in, and
her parents, her parents, her family, and then Federline, then the breakdown, then the industry, then the interviewers, then the media. Oh my God.
They try to, dress me properly.
Some people look and go, look at Britney's walking.
She doesn't. I don't think she has the support that she needs because they all like vultures around her. Ugh. Bunch of.
Trying to convince us that she's something she's not. Listen to the lyrics.
All you people look at me like I'm a little girl.
We look at you like you're a little girl. No. We look at you like you're a big skank. But nice of her to try and break free of her kitty pop image and show she's an independent woman by becoming a sex toy for a group of sweaty guys. I am woman. Hear me, whore.
And thanks to outfits like these, she's been described as Lolita on aerobics. Like her idol Madonna, Spears has been criticized for her suggestive performances and appearance.
Now that you're 19, is there part of you that just wants to say, why is it wrong?
Everybody's gonna have opinion and you can't please everybody, but I mean, as long as you're comfortable, let's say wear what you want to wear. You know what I mean? That's all in how you carry yourself and how you live, and that's what.
She looks like she's over these interviews. She's so over these interviews. It's same damn question. Virginity.
I really wish I would have never said anything to begin with, because I'm kind of stuck in this little place where people are always asking me. But, that's just something that's part of growing up, and that's just something that we all have to deal with. So, have there been any changes on that front? That's a personal question.
Would you walk around? This is you talking about Britney. Would you walk around the street and?
Oh, I was in America in 2002.
She's not being herself up there because she's dancing like a hoe. Is she a hoe? She says she's a virgin. It's just not.
Which is common. She was the biggest at the time, the pop princess at the time. So of course everyone's gonna talk about her. You're getting ratings and views. Typical.
Different from her, and
Did you say? Did you say that she dances like a hoe?
no, I
5 seconds.
I'm not dissing her, and I don't mean to diss any artist, because, I don't need to do that. She's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing, and that's all I have to say.
You did something that caused him so much pain, so much suffering, and yet he's left the impression that you weren't faithful, that you betrayed the relationship.
I think everyone has a side of their story. And
what the hell are they talking
I'm not
about?
technically saying he's wrong, but I'm not technically saying he's right either.
You've had a rough year. You've had a year that would test a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Illness in the family.
Mm-hmm.
A breakup.
Why does this interview make it seem like it's deep than what it is? This interview is boring. Why do some of these, back in the day, these people, very good at what they do, mind you, but some of these interviews at these end of these days making it seem like it's so deep. No. You just interviewed some high profile celebrities and the interview was going great and he prop you up. Like Diane Sawyer, I like her, but girl, bye. But next. Poor Britney.
Yes,
I'm not. Poor Britney.
Weird. Hello.
Don't cry for these bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Don't cry for these bitches.
Ew.
Bitch, you should have had me back then, girl. Please.
Oh.
Child, please. I will walk with pasties with you too, bitch. Oh, poor.
The wife of the governor of Maryland, who appeared at an anti-violence rally, and we'll listen to what she said.
Really, if I had an opportunity to shoot Britney Spears, I think I would.
Oh, that's horrible. That's really bad.
Oh, a white woman could say that. Oh, that's. Leave my comments to myself.
I can't help that.
Wow, to say that to shoot Britney? Why do people think celebrities is here to babysit your child? Why do people think that? These celebrities is not here to babysit your child. You're there to monitor your child, to make sure your child is doing the right thing. Britney Spears is not here to babysit your child. You're not paying Britney Spears to be a babysitter, bitch. I'm here defending Britney. Girl. This video needs to hurry up because I'm getting pissed off.
It's another thing not to know that a lot of young girls are looking at this. A lot of them.
Oh my God. All of these interviews, they all said Britney Spears is a teen pop star, and they said, oh, you're 18 you're 19 now, so therefore she was not disclosing her age. However, it's the industry. They gave her this lollipop little girl little things, and then you have this disgusting pedophile man out there, and then you have the one like, oh, my daughter is watching that. Your daughter is probably the same age as Britney. Go and have the whole team running through her. You remind me of someone who I knew, the dad, oh my God, my daughter, don't hang out with that girl, because no, the girl, they call the girl the I'm gonna say the town whore, but no, she wasn't a town whore. His daughter was. It was the whole team went through her. It's my oh my how funny how people can judge people, and then they used to talk bad about her, and oh, you gonna have so much kids right now, and she have no kid, and all of them have kids with no husband, no boyfriend, single mom. Ain't that a bench?
Am I responsible for them?
No.
And then will she have the perfect body? Not to her. And you don't like the famous bottom? The world famous?
The world famous bottom? Ew, don't say that. That's a very nice compliment.
You get a chronology of the kiss. How did you decide to kiss Madonna?
She said before the performance, let's just feel it out and see what happens. So I didn't know it was going to be that long and everything, but it was cool.
Had you ever kissed a woman before?
No, I've never kissed a woman before. Would I again? No, I would not do it. Oh, maybe with Madonna.
What does your mom think?
What does my mom think? She thinks it was cool. She liked the performance. She knows it's about performing and it's not like, so.
Just between you and me, how much?
Oh, what is this, her rock girl face?
I really like Pepsi.
Really? What's your favorite kind?
My favorite kind of Pepsi? Pepsi's Pepsi.
You don't drink Diet Pepsi or...
No, just regular Pepsi.
So what are your favorite shows on television?
My favorite shows on television, Sex and the City, definitely.
Never watched it.
Very young. She seemed younger than a person who would bear her midriff. I mean, the impression I came away with was that it would be...
It's so funny to me that the music industry would push this little girl image, and then to hear grown men, oh, she looked like a little girl, and I was like, no, yeah, she looked like a little girl who's 18 years old. How young are you talking about, sir? Talker.
Wrong to have adult thoughts about Britney Spears. I mean, she may be 21, but she seems, again, young, in a nice way.
Oh, he sounds like he's a pedo. Yes, girl, capitalize off of it. Capitalize off of it.
Transformed herself from the idol of little girls everywhere to a sexier version the boys could like as well. People began to question whether she was an appropriate role model for their kid.
And they decided that maybe you were someone they wanted to take some shots at.
They like to have the person they pick on. I feel like I'm a target, and I feel like other girls are. At a certain point in everyone's career, they'll get. And look at Jessica Simpson, for instance. They're being so rude to her right now. They're split up with Nick. It's like this
yes, they were.
At the time, a wounded Justin alluded to a betrayal by Britney in his song "Cry Me a River." It was clear Britney Spears was no longer America's sweetheart.
Do you think perhaps the breakup with Justin, was that when you started to sense the tide turning a little bit in your life? There were allegations about infidelity. Did that put the spotlight on you in a negative sense?
Oh, he looks so good. Oh, he looks so good.
There, definitely.
Oh, wow. That was Britney Spears. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, surrounded by vultures. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Whatever you want to react to, please leave a link in the comment section and I'll react to it as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting. Oof. As always, who can do besides you? Oh, hashtag free Britney. Vultures. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.